This is the very first cooking class that I've ever done. We have this one here, which is going to be cooked whole. Just pop your little bones inside. And that's what you want to hear, that sizzle, but it's not aggressive.
Okay, inside.
Perfect. Right hand, and then left hand. Yes, yes. I think it's been a great experience. Yeah, and then I would go from the leg.
From the leg.
From the leg. That's the wing.
That's the leg.
And to put together a cooking class, it's a lot of work. And add some oil, yep.
Thank you for saving my job.
No.
Chef Joseph, you're the best.
촬영할 때 모습이랑 평상시에 이제 일하실 때 모습은 완전히 180도 다르죠.
I love you. Thank you so much.
뭐지?
I don't like this cameraman, no. You never had a jinda layton? When you went to the 학교 할 때 가시하다고, because I'm trying to teach you, but you have to fail in front of the camera first. That's what they tell me to do. Let's have a nice last good shoot, guys. 바로 시작. Okay. Okay, guys, welcome. Welcome to the very first. Welcome to the very first Joseph A Little Too Special KFood cooking class. Joseph's A Little Too Special KFood cooking class. Welcome.
Thank you.
I need to hear that word. Go, cute. We have a little chant. So when I say KFood, you have to say we go with a clap. KFood, we go. Yes. And then we're gonna put inside. Slowly. Maybe I'll grab it for you. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. Lovely. Covering completely.
They have to add everything?
Yes, everything's weighed out for you, buddy. And then just before this, you just go like this. And then add it in, guys.
All of it?
All of it. Taste the flavor. Scrumptious. Don't be too scared. Just pop your little bones inside. How's yours looking? Very nice.
You're supposed to use the whole water because it's getting a little bit watery.
No, that's
For
fine.
me. It's
Yeah,
fine?
that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
So you'll go, you're in a good spot there. You're gonna go
Thank
all there.
you.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
And then as you go down, just go to. Then you shouldn't need to scrape it out. Perfect.
Should I put all
You're
of it?
going to put all of it in, so yes, you can add
Help
a little
us
bit more
split-
water here.
okay.
Exactly. Yeah, everything's been weighed out as per the recipe, so you can put everything inside. And really wanted to impart is not that it's, even though it's Joseph's A Little Too Special KFood cooking classes, I wanted to showcase the original dish as much as I possibly could. And myself, and with the help of the team, I think the bit that I focus on is having everything ready and make sure that it's easy and approachable for these guys to cook. So they go away and they feel like they can cook this at home. So that was the bit that I really was like quite focused on and wanted to make sure that they grasped. So what do you think about today's class, guys? It gave you a good insight into a Korean dish?
Yeah, and like surprisingly easy, I think, right? Something that we could make at home.
I'll be going back to Ghana, and I believe when I get there, the first thing I'll teach them is how to prepare Korean pork.
만점.
To bring this program and the dishes to kind of a worldwide audience, it's not really a challenge, but I think it's quite like I have kind of like a strong responsibility to showcase dishes that I feel are things that really represent Korea. I wanted to do dishes that I wanted to cook, whether it's what I wanted to learn or I wanted to show. For better or worse, obviously Korea has a very big spotlight on at the moment. There's a lot of interest in Korea. And I still feel like some of Korea's amazing dishes are still not being shared. So hopefully I shared that across in this course.
와, 맛있겠다.
Before we start, do you want to give us a little self-introduction?
My name is Natalia, and I'm from Kazakhstan, Almaty. Maybe you know.
Oh, I know Almaty. It means apple. And I went there. They have the kimchi, and they have all that stuff there. That's quite very, very cool.
Yes,
very special.
In my country, everybody very, very love Korean.
Amazing. And we cooked some Korean food there last month, so it was very well received.
Susan from Myanmar. Have you ever heard about Myanmar?
I did a pop-up in Myanmar on Inle Lake in 2016. So I actually went up to the Shan State. Beautiful food through there. So I always like to mention in all our classes here is a lot of the cuisine that we have in Korea, it's very much based on fermentation. In Ecuador, is it a lot of pork, is it? Beef? I was in Colombia last week, close-ish, I guess.
Really
A lot of great dishes, lots of beans, a lot of stew, kind of heartier food. Is it the same in Ecuador, or is it?
It's kind of the same.
Yeah.
But our dishes are in base to plantain.
Oh, plantain is, yeah. This one here uses a lot of Korean traditional ingredients. Obviously pork belly with the most kind of important Korean element, which is jang. Korea's magic and charm and meyeok is the ability to blend the sauces, the mother sauces. And I think every dish that we've had, and we're gonna do it, the final seasoning is gonna be a little bit of kanjang, a bit of soy sauce. And I think adding those flavors and getting that depth is really what Korean cuisine's all about. Korean food requires years of preparation before you put it in the pan. So a lot of this fermented soybean paste, this was something that we made in 2019. It isn't about cooking the ingredients to get the flavor out. It's about adding these sauces to kind of achieve harmony within the dish. Doing great, guys. Doing a great job.
Do you think there's something that makes very uniquely Korean?
You'll always find jang at the heart of it. I think that you find it as either gochujang, doenjang, kanjang. So having the base sauces is always that. I think with a lot of the Korean dishes that I make, it's always the blending of that. I've probably mentioned it 100 times in this class, but I think Korean food is all about achieving balance. The phrase is just like balance. It's not French food, it's not Italian food. We're not looking for al dente pasta with a butter sauce and some truffles. It's about blending some of Korea's sauces and seasonings, which is the jang, the girams, the oils, and the food that goes along with it, and trying to find that balance. And hopefully that's what I conveyed into the courses that we've done. This one here, cut it about here.
Like one finger?
Yeah. And then just a little technique, instead of pushing down on the meat, the weight of the blade, your knife is quite sharp, so you should just be able to do that. If you push down, it's gonna push out the meat, and then you won't get a nice slice. So you go, choo. Perfect. That's really nice. Just saying to the class yesterday, when you do your knife, you can do the roll. Don't put your knife off the thing. You'll get a nice motion there. Like so. And you will never cut yourself. Anytime I cut myself, it's always with a blunt knife. It's never with a sharp knife. A sharp knife moves very consistent from tip to bottom. If your knife is blunt, it slips. I can show you how a little cutting technique when you're ready.
Yes.
Yes, where you hold a knife. If you don't want to cut yourself, what you do is you hold your hand like a bear, Korean moon bear like that. If you go like this, I'm very close to cutting like that. Not good. But if I hold it like this, and I don't lift my knife past here, which I never do, then I can look away, I can do anything. When I'm slicing, I never like to let my knife leave the board. So as I'm coming down, I hold the knife down, and I come down. Once I I'll show you. I'll show you a tip. Are you quite strong or not?
No.
Okay, perfect. That's good. If I'm hitting a vegetable like this, you're gonna be, it's very hard. You're gonna hurt yourself. And then you're gonna say, cooking's not for me, but it is for you. So I take a little bit off the side there, and then this is not gonna go anywhere. It's stable.
I'm always scared to cut my fingers.
Yeah, let me talk to you about that. I kind of, oh yeah, don't do that. Let me show you. With a knife, anyone who's not in the kitchen holds a knife like this. Anyone who's in the kitchen holds it like that. You have a lot more control when you're holding the blade. And then your third finger comes up underneath here and you roll around, and then you have a lot more control.
Okay.
Here it's really, it can slip. So put it like that. You're using a lot of the front knife when you cook on this one here. What I would do,
The back.
yeah, exactly. It's just gonna help you. What I do with this one here, 2 fingers like this, and I'm not even chopping, I'm letting the knife chop. And then you can just really, but if you try and put a lot of pressure, if you try and do that for all day, your hands will be, if you have a lot of tension in your hands, you'll have a lot of soreness later on. Most recipes require you taking something and cutting it. And I think from watching the 8 classes, I think knife skills, just basic of like not being able to cut yourself, is so important. Learning how to use a knife, learning how to cut, it's applicable for everything that you do in the kitchen. Like that skill is every recipe you'll most likely be picking up a knife. And having a good knife, having a sharp knife, and having the right skill, I think is the fundamental point. And I think the thing that I want to convey, I guess, is the most thing is that, like, if you aren't good at cooking, it doesn't mean that you'll always not be good at cooking. You can learn how to be a good cook. You can be 6 years old, you can be 46 years old, and you can still learn how to cook. It's not fixed. Cooking, I feel, is easy if you just go in with a really open mindset. And the students that we had this time were brilliant at that, so. I mean, we've had such an array of different students, haven't we? We've had students who have come in, who have been quiet, who have been quite reserved. We've had students who are really interested in food. And I think over the whole 8 classes, we've seen very young students, the son and the child, and the violin playing, and even the excitement of the first class and doing the chicken. So hard to say. I mean, the first class will always stick in my mind because it was the first time you do anything. I think it really kind of like, it's a visceral moment. And then the last class. And I think that really puts a nice book stand on the collection that was the 8 classes. Just pop your little bones inside. Amazing. Lovely. And then you want to pop your lid on. Sorry, you don't have as longer arms as me. I kind of put that very far away from you there. Amazing.
Why?
You tried to, did you put it on once and then put it on again?
I don't know.
So then you can just do this one and you go.
Look at my pinky. Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
this.
let's go. Perfect. Final. 5,
Ande.
4,
Thank you.
3. No, 2. Have you got the sauce?
I finished.
1. Okay.
I do have a question though.
Yes.
Why is there like a red part and then a white part?
So that's they call the bloodline. So this is, we call it, it's like in the bluefish families.
How do you see when the fish is actually cooked?
You'll see that, which is definitely raw. And then this is cooked. Perfect, very nice.
So how many years have you been cooking?
I worked at a bakery when I was 14.
Ooh.
It wasn't me like rolling anything out, but it gave me a sense of cooking and timing, I think. So now it is 23 years I've been cooking.
Do you like cooking?
Cooking?
Yes.
I don't know if I like cooking, but I like the speed and the pace and the problem solving of cooking. Trusty assistant Usong's gonna swing around here. You give me the 4 from upstairs.
Yay! It's not like that, it's like this. It's like this. It's this way. You're so not good at cooking. Let's use that. Hey, give me 2.
But you should start to feel the dashima, feel the myeolchi.
What do we think?
I can't taste
Can't taste the anchovy.
No.
is the real seal of approval here. Look at this. I thought it was very good.
I ate your over.
It's okay. Okay, Susie, let's stop eating now and listen to that.
Wow.
I like it.
I'm very happy with the 8 classes. I just wish I had a little bit more to show more Korean dishes because I feel like there's so many other dishes that could have made it to the short list but didn't, but not for any other reason, but just because we're limited to 8. If it was in the spring or summer, the dishes would have been completely different. So I wish I had a little bit more time to do it. So that's the little bit of a thing looking back. Jindalechon. Like that dish would be like amazing to showcase because like I've never seen outside of Korea anyone try to make jindalechon. First of the season's nengi. If you had some sweet negi tweegum with some stuff, that would be amazing. It's not the same in most countries, and Korea is so seasonal. Obviously, this has been filmed in one season, but I feel like that's just one part of the chapter. But hopefully we can do this again and showcase more of Korea. 도라지.
나무라는 거예요.
엄청 크네요. 오랜만이에요. 아유. 잘 지냈어요?
앉아.
앉아요? 오케이. 잘 지냈어요?
네.
감사합니다. 오, that's nice. 성화차.
바빠요?
네, 새로운 그 쿠킹 클래스 시작했거든요.
그래요?
어떤 쿠킹 클래스 뭐냐면 그 한식 외국인 분들이 뭐 가르쳐주고 뭐 이런 그래서 이렇게 K-pop 아니고 제가 K-pop 스타 아니고 그 요리실.
네. 필요하면 하나 가져가도 돼. 선물로 줄게.
아닙니다. 잘 지냈어요?
잘 지냈어. 지금 오고 있는 중이에요.
5분?
오고 있다고.
네네네. 안녕하세요. 오랜만이에요.
하이 조셉.
안녕하세요.
안녕하십니까.
오랜만이에요. 와.
잘 지냈어?
네, 너무 잘 지냈어요. 앉으세요.
네,
앉으세요.
오케이.
너무 식사 엄청 진짜 맛있어.
맛있게 먹었어요?
너무 맛있어.
너무 맛있어요?
진짜 맛있어요.
얼굴이 좀 앉아 있어서 마음이 안 좋네. 얼마 만이지 우리가? 올해 한 몇?
거의 1년
1년 됐나 우리가?
1, 2년 됐어요. 1년 됐죠.
맞아 그 정도 됐구나.
네, 너무
잘 되고 있죠?
예쁘시네요.
예뻐요? 오늘 또
예뻐요.
특별히 더
네.
이쁘게.
이런 노란색 좀 잘 어울리시네요.
잘 어울려?
잘 어울리시네요. 다음 주 메뉴 어떻게 해야 할지 고민하고 있는데
칼국수 말고 그걸로 수제비 같은 걸 한번 해보는 게 어떨까요? 뭐 감자나 호박 넣고 수제비.
한번 믹스하고 수제비
그렇죠,
뭐-
그렇죠. 할 때 이거 옆에 보세요. 꼭 수제비는 아주 얇아야 이제 보들보들 입에서
얇게
두꺼우면 맛이 없어.
네, 식감이 조금 안
그렇죠,
좋으니까.
그렇죠. 파스타처럼 쫙 밀어서
네.
땡기면서 뛰는 거야 이렇게.
아, 이런 식으로.
잡아 땡기면서.
딱,
그렇지,
딱,
그렇지.
딱, 딱. 우와, 감사합니다.
화이팅.
화이팅! 할 수 있다. 안녕하세요.
아이고 어서 오세요. 반가워.
잘 계시죠? 와, 오랜만이에요.
아이고. 맛있는 아재.
와, 너무 멋있어.
너무 멋져.
와.
그냥 그때는 좀 우아했죠. 외국인이 간장 배우러 온다는 게 열심히 할 수 있을까 그랬는데 생각보다 굉장히 열심히 해요. 열정이 대단한 사람이에요. 본인이 그렇게 열심히 하려고 그러니까 저도 열심히 가르쳐줬죠.
It's funny because I was preparing for this class. I was reading a Korean book that I was I don't know the word for it. Can I get my book? Yeah, I'm gonna get my book. Okay. Ah, okay, I found it. This is actually a book from a traditional restaurant in Korea called jjim, and it talks about all the jang. So I just thought it was like gochujang, doenjang, 간장, 청국장, but 오육장 is made with layering meiju and fish trim together. So I think from this class and from this thing, it just inspires me that even though it's been 7 years in Korea, I don't know what doenjang is, I know what this is, and I think even just seeing the stuff, it just shows you that you need to keep learning and keep pushing forward. So.
Dear Joseph, thank you so much for today, for your time and your energy. It was really nice being here, and I hope that maybe I will keep on seeing you doing this with other students and sharing your wisdom and fun way of cooking.
He's really kind and lightly teaching us how to cook some another country foods. Thank you very much, Chef. It's really appreciate me because it was a wonderful time we spent with you. Yes, really.
I was a bit nervous thinking, such an important restaurant with such big chefs, like how will it go? But he's a very good teacher, so we had a lot of fun, very patient, but also the steps were very clear, everything was prepared. We had a lot of fun, yeah.
I think I'm very thankful that he's teaching Korean food to us foreigners. Of course, Chef Joseph is a very experienced chef, and I really hope that he continues to do that, not just to us, but at least to a wider audience in the near future. So I hope the audience learn a lot as well.
Sizzling sound of the pajan when it hit the pan, I really like it. And after all, whenever I will eat it, I will remember today's day, and it will give me the cozy feeling of the rain outside.
I love watching Korean dramas and the families eating their dishes, so it was a dream to come true for me, and I was very proud of myself to try this program and learn this amazing dish from chef.
Susie, what did you learn from today's cooking class?
I learned that cooking is easy.
And fun?
It was a really new experience to cook like Korean food for the first time. The chef Joseph was so sweet, like we had so much fun. It was very natural, very chill, and I think I'm gonna keep this memory forever.
This is the very first cooking class that I've ever done, and to put together a cooking class, it's a lot of work, and you can kind of always be burdened by like, it's a lot of work to teach these students, they don't know what they're doing, they don't have any skill, but I think that what I really grab from it is like the passion for cooking. And I think as we move through our careers, sometimes we can lose that passion of cooking. It feels like a job instead of a choice. So I think from this class, I really felt that, wow, yes, like I'm very lucky to do what I do. Like cooking is a skill, but it's also a love. And I think as we look back, and it feels sad, like going through it, it's actually quite amazing to see those people and to grasp that inspiration. So I'm very thankful, and I would do it all again.
You said it on the camera.
Yes. We'll do spring. Let's do spring. Oh, no, I said I was going to joke and I was going to pretend to cut myself on the leg. I
believed it.
I can't do it to you guys. You guys are too nice. I won't do it, PD Nim. I won't do it.
We won't believe it anyway.
I just did though.
Did you? You know what's going to happen next though, PD Nim? When they come back, we're going to say, we say KFood, you say we go. I forgot. We always forget. And then you guys are going to say we go, and then we're going to clap, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Okay. KFood.
We go.
We go. Amazing. Let's eat, guys.
Kacha. Thank you.
Nice. I got it in. I got it in the end. You thought I forgot.
Season 2, we go.
준비 되시나요?